Good evening guys and welcome back to another video. It's me Cam from Cam's.com and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video. Today I'll be talking about JOAO Felix's deal complete, Noni Madueke, Aubameyang, Thuram, new midfielder, all things Chelsea. So without further ado, if you're new, I'm Cam from Cam's.com. I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. 80% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so we'll get that down, that'd be great. But without further ado, let's go on the first story. And yeah, no less than a day and a half before the first interest of JOAO Felix was reported, he is officially signed for Chelsea. It's looking at it's going to be around £17 million for the 6 months. That's including the fee, and we're paying all his wages. And what's good about this deal is that we've signed him just in time for him to be registered, so he could potentially play Fulham on Thursday. Whether he will or not is a different question. Maybe he could come on as a sub, but I'm just really excited to see how he performs in the Premier League and how he helps this Chelsea team. But more around what surrounds the deal, I'm going to go to the byline who said, Chelsea signing of JOAO Felix takes winter incomings to 5 if you include the return of Slonina. Chelsea don't look finished in terms of January spending. A minimum of 2 won't be allowed to be registered for the UCL. Because there's just the crazy amount of signings we're doing in January, it means 2 isn't great. Another issue that surrounds this deal with JOAO Felix is what's going to happen to all the sub-strikers, but there's one striker in particular who doesn't look to be very happy. And that is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who I'm going to go to fans Miguel, who has said Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is not doing well at Chelsea and is happy. He longs for Barca and the city. He maintains contact with Xavi and would like to come back. The key Memphis Depay and salary cap when fair play all open. Now, what's interesting about this is Memphis Depay looks like he's going to go to Atletico Madrid to replace JOAO Felix, with Aubameyang looking to want to go back to Barcelona to replace Memphis Depay, who replaced JOAO Felix. If you're with me. Yeah, and really I haven't got any qualms about this because Aubameyang is just not a right fit for this Chelsea system. He might have been a Tuchel signing, I don't know, I doubt it, but he's definitely not a Potter signing, so yeah, you can definitely go back to Barcelona if you want. But speaking of a striker, I'm going to go to Burger PJ, who said Chelsea, Barca and Inter all in the race to sign Gladbach's Marcus Thuram, who is a free agent in June. I've been told Chelsea trying to sign the French striker already in January, which makes me think if Aubameyang were to go to Barcelona, this deal would be almost certain. I've read reports that Thuram doesn't really want to leave in January, he's waiting for the summer, but Gladbach want to get some money because his contract ends at the end of the summer, so they'll probably be forcing him to leave in this window. I've made numerous videos about Thuram, so if you want to know my thoughts in more depth, just go back and see them, but on to the next story. And with the Enzo Fernandez deal looking like it's completely off after he had a great performance last night, we're looking to other midfielders. So I'm going to go to Matt Law, who said, Chelsea committed to signing at least one big money midfielder either this month or in the summer. Alternative targets to Enzo Fernandez include Brighton due to Caicedo and McAllister. Summer midfield targets include England pair Rice and Bellingham. Now, Chelsea fans, would you rather wait for the summer for someone like Rice or Bellingham, which, Bellingham is a long shot, but Rice would be great, or short-term fix this January window for Caicedo and McAllister? The thing is, I think as a Chelsea fan, we should just write off this season and hopefully build for next season. Caicedo's a great player, McAllister's a great player, but by the time we sign them and they embed in, the season's going to be ended. And Jacobs Ben from Gives Me Sport furthers this by saying Chelsea are looking at Brighton and Hove Avian star Moise Caicedo. So, Todd Bowley is taken from Brighton their best player last year, Cucurella, their manager, Graham Potter, all their coaching staff, and now either Caicedo and McAllister. Look, Todd, you should have brought Brighton. You know what I mean? But yeah, all interesting. See if we will sign a midfielder this January window. It'll be interesting to see. But on to the last story, and that is about Noni Madueke, who of course is the PSV youngster from England, 20 years of age, of course fits the mould. And I'm going to go to Fabrizio Romano, who said Chelsea follow really many players. Noni Madueke is one of the many players appreciated. They also know PSV have already sold Gakpo and they will try to keep their stars. Last summer they were looking for more than 35 million euros to sell. It will be interesting to see if they decide to make Madueke a priority as well, but at the moment it sounds more like the Blues are just keeping an eye on the 20-year-old. Now, this 20-year-old right winger playing really well in the Eredivisie for PSV, one of the players I would like to see at Chelsea, but realistically we've got attackers. Or Ziyech were to leave, then I'll be more interested in this deal, but it's nice to see that we're still interested in the up and rising talents in the world. Anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Chelsea transfer news.